Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're leaving the room.
B.
They're turning on the machine.
C.
They're standing near the table.
D.
They're reading the newspaper.
Statement C
They're standing near the table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's carrying a shopping basket.
B.
He's eating some vegetables.
C.
He's wearing a t-shirt.
D.
He's picking up some flowers.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
She's jumping over a net.
B.
She's holding a racket.
C.
She's putting on her shoes.
D.
She's kicking a ball.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A woman is reaching for a pen.
B.
A woman is wiping off a counter.
C.
Some people are standing in line.
D.
Some documents are being printed out.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A man is diving off a boat.
B.
Some boats are sailing on the water.
C.
Some people are fishing from a dock.
D.
People are watching a race from the shore.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
He's inspecting some tires.
B.
He's opening a car door.
C.
He's parking in a garage.
D.
He's working on a vehicle.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Plants are sitting on a ledge.
B.
The women are looking out a window.
C.
One of the women is removing her glasses.
D.
Some pictures have been placed against a wall.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
A crowd has gathered for a performance.
B.
Some pedestrians are crossing the street.
C.
A man's sweeping the pavement.
D.
A woman's entering a clothing store.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
A machine is lifting bags onto a shelf.
B.
Small trees have been planted in individual pots.
C.
Soil is being poured into plastic bags.
D.
A field is surrounded by trees.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
Safety goggles are hanging around a woman's neck.
B.
Notes have been written on a chalkboard.
C.
A woman is stirring the contents of a container.
D.
A woman is inspecting some laboratory equipment.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
A vendor is rearranging a collection of glasses.
B.
A merchant is setting up a row of tables.
C.
Customers are examining some merchandise on display.
D.
Some people are purchasing umbrellas in a market.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Where is the meeting room?
you will also hear A.
To meet the new director.
B.
It's the first room on the right.
C.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question
Where is the meeting room?
is choice B.
It's the first room on the right.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11.
How much do these shirts cost?
A.
They're €20 each.
B.
The show is at 3.
C.
Not much more.
Number 12.
Who was offered the marketing position?
A.
Janet Gray was.
B.
I moved it.
C.
To increase our sales.
Number 13.
When are the building designs due?
A.
In the lobby.
B.
On the 15th.
C.
No, he hasn't done it.
Number 14.
Where did Tran leave the contract?
A.
It's on your desk.
B.
By the end of the day.
C.
I'll have one, thanks.
Number 15.
Would you rather present first or second at the workshop?
A.
For a few seconds.
B.
First will be fine.
C.
It's an interesting idea.
Number 16.
Do you have the time?
A.
Watch your step.
B.
It's 11:30.
C.
Yes, that's mine.
Number 17.
Is there anything planned to celebrate Gary's retirement?
A.
Since the branch opened.
B.
That's a good plan.
C.
There's a party next Friday.
Number 18.
How often does Sun Hee travel to Europe?
A.
At least twice a year.
B.
The Palace Hotel.
C.
To lead a seminar.
Number 19.
Why isn't the printer working?
A.
It's out of ink.
B.
Print your name here.
C.
A lot of work.
Number 20.
Can you help me save these files to my computer?
A.
The file's in the box.
B.
A support technician.
C.
I'll come by as soon as I can.
Number 21.
When is the kitchen tile supposed to arrive?
A.
That order's shipping on Tuesday.
B.
The product trial was successful.
C.
The floor and the counter.
Number 22.
Have you heard about the merger?
A.
I just read the email.
B.
It's not too loud.
C.
No, in separate documents.
Number 23.
You haven't seen a copy of the instruction manual, have you?
A.
An experienced instructor.
B.
Try the bottom cabinet.
C.
Yes, I've been there before.
Number 24.
How soon can we announce the staff promotions?
A.
There's enough room.
B.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
C.
At the next meeting.
Number 25.
What are we ordering for lunch?
A.
How about Italian food?
B.
Only 3 of us.
C.
Near the cafe on Main Street.
Number 26.
When do we have to register for the seminar?
A.
To attend a special event.
B.
In the reception area.
C.
Registration starts in March.
Number 27.
Mr. Ramirez called while you were out.
A.
Yes, that's his number.
B.
Did he say what he wanted?
C.
I'll pick some out.
Number 28.
Who developed the advertising campaign?
A.
I've never been camping.
B.
For staff development.
C.
I'll have to look up his name.
Number 29.
Where can I get a bus to Kingston?
A.
A reduced fare.
B.
I'll find a transit map.
C.
Every 10 minutes.
Number 30.
What will be discussed on the conference call?
A.
Only with customer service agents.
B.
Results from a recent survey.
C.
The discussion ended early.
Number 31.
Would you like me to move these boxes to the stockroom?
A.
We chose a larger size.
B.
If you're not too busy.
C.
No, it's not in stock right now.
Number 32.
Why don't you join Mary and me for a walk?
A.
Some fresh air would be lovely.
B.
It's a great organization.
C.
That's Mary's group.
Number 33.
Can't you take a later flight?
A.
No thanks, it's pretty light.
B.
I'd miss a meeting if I did.
C.
It's not that long.
Number 34.
Would you prefer a table outdoors or indoors?
A.
The first door on your left.
B.
It's too hot outside.
C.
I'd like it gift wrapped, please.
Number 35.
I have a job interview with the local newspaper.
A.
It was very well written.
B.
I didn't know they were hiring.
C.
Yes, I'm from the area.
Number 36.
The committee is making a decision about next quarter's budget.
A.
I hope they approve it.
B.
He's decided to move.
C.
It's nearly full.
Number 37.
Why are you adding more training sessions?
A.
Ivan's passing around a sign-up sheet.
B.
The proposal can't be changed now.
C.
We didn't realize so many people wanted to attend.
Number 38.
Didn't you work with Sergio on the finance report?
A.
It calculates your hours worked.
B.
I forgot to watch it.
C.
Actually, that was Betsy.
Number 39.
Ms. Patel updated the holiday catalogue, didn't she?
A.
It's being celebrated on the weekend this year.
B.
No, I didn't change my travel arrangements.
C.
She's waiting for Tom to okay it.
Number 40.
You should put on a protective helmet while you're on the construction site.
A.
Of course I can deliver it.
B.
The view is beautiful up there.
C.
I'll have to borrow one.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Jacob, are you sure the art gallery's ready for the opening tonight? I was just in there, and it looked like a few of the paintings weren't very well lit.
I hadn't noticed that, but we can adjust the spotlights to make sure they're focused on the artwork.
Okay, I'll get a ladder from the supply closet, and we can do that right now.
Number 41. What event are the speakers preparing for? Number 42. What does the woman say there is a problem with? Number 43. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Good evening. I'm Kira, and I'll be your server. Tonight we have a special that's not listed on the menu. It's roast chicken, and it's served with mashed potatoes and sautéed wild mushrooms.
That sounds delicious, but is it possible to have it with rice instead of potatoes?
Oh, I'm not sure if we can serve it that way, but give me a moment to ask the chef, and I'll let you know.
Number 44. What does the woman tell the customer about? Number 45. What does the man want to do? Number 46. What will the woman do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Roxanne, are you having any problems with your computer? Mine hasn't been working right since they upgraded everyone's computer yesterday.
Actually, all of my programs have been running much faster. I'm really impressed with the new software. What's the problem with yours?
I can't play any audio files. The speakers are on and the volume is turned up as high as it can go, but I still can't hear anything.
Did you check the speaker cables? Maybe one of the cables is loose and it's not connecting the computer and the speakers correctly.
Number 47. What happened yesterday? Number 48. What is the man unable to do? Number 49. What does the woman suggest? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Jim Tanaka calling from room 323. I just got my bill and there seems to be a mistake. It looks like I'm being charged for staying 3 nights when I only stayed 2.
Let me pull up your bill, Mr. Tanaka. My computer shows that you arrived on Thursday and are checking out this morning. Is that incorrect?
I flew in on Friday, not on Thursday. If you'd like, I can come down to the front desk and show you my plane ticket before I leave for the airport.
That won't be necessary. I'll go ahead and fix the error. Is there anything else I can help you with? Perhaps call a taxi to take you to the airport?
Number 50. Why is the man calling? Number 51. What does the man say he can bring to the front desk? Number 52. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Marcus. I heard the engineering team from our Seoul office is visiting next week to discuss the plans for the new wind turbine. Do you know who's coordinating their visit?
I am, actually. The schedule's pretty full. You didn't want to add anything, did you?
I was hoping that some of our interns could meet with them for an hour. I think the interns would really find it interesting.
Why don't you bring them to lunch on Tuesday? I was planning something casual anyway.
Number 53. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 54. What is the man concerned about? Number 55. What will the woman probably do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I just found out that the shipment of those designer dresses from Bruni's fall collection has been delayed in Paris. Now we won't get them until Tuesday.
Oh, no. We were supposed to photograph those dresses on Monday for the October issue of the magazine. I thought the designer said she'd send them express delivery.
Well, she didn't, so it looks like we're going to have to reschedule. I'll call the photographer right away and see if he's available later in the week.
Number 56. What are the speakers waiting for? Number 57. What was scheduled to happen on Monday? Number 58. What will the man probably do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm interested in becoming a member of this fitness center, but I have a question. What does the membership fee include?
Well, we have a pool, a running track, and many different kinds of exercise equipment. If you have time now, I can show you around the facility.
Thanks, but I'm on my lunch break and I have to get back to the office. But could I have a tour tomorrow morning before work?
Of course. But if you'd like to talk to some current members about the services we offer, I'd recommend that you come back after work today, since evenings are the busiest time around here.
Number 59. What is the man interested in doing? Number 60. What does the woman offer to do? Number 61. When does the woman suggest the man return? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Carl, could you send me last quarter's production totals for the new microchip? I have a meeting with the board of directors tomorrow. They'll want to know if we've increased output enough to meet demand.
Of course. I'll email you the numbers as soon as I get back to my desk. But I can tell you now that even though production's up, orders are coming in faster than we can fill them. We just can't find enough people to hire who have the skills we need.
Maybe it's time we start our own training program. It would be a big financial investment in our workforce, but that's better than losing business.
Number 62. What information does the woman request? Number 63. What problem does the man mention? Number 64. What does the woman propose? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
I see from your resume that you have an extensive background in marketing and that you're working as a manager at the Lee Harrington Agency. Can you tell me a bit more about the projects you've worked on there?
Well, I've worked with a diverse group of clients on a wide range of marketing projects. Most recently, I led the team that developed a television commercial for Trail Run snacks.
Lee Harrington is a highly respected firm. What made you decide to apply for a position here at the Milford Company?
Oh, I enjoy my job there, but the company only has offices here in Boston. I'm very interested in the fact that the Milford Company has offices all over the world. Someday I'd like to have the opportunity to work internationally.
Number 65. Who most likely is the man? Number 66. What was the man's most recent project? Number 67. What does the man say about the Milford Company? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Ming-Mei. It's Sasha. I'm just calling to see if the installer has been to the warehouse to put in the new deep freezer.
I was just about to call you. It seems we have a bit of a problem. The electrical supply isn't sufficient for such a large unit.
We really need that deep freezer installed. We have a large shipment of frozen shrimp arriving in 3 days. Could you please get in touch with the utility company and see if someone can come out right away?
Number 68. What is the man calling to check on? Number 69. What is the problem? Number 70. What does the man ask the woman to do? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following weather report.
Good afternoon, this is Casey Davis from CRPX with your local weather report. This week's hot weather will end this afternoon when we'll finally get some rain. You can expect some light showers starting around 1 o'clock. The rain shouldn't affect this weekend's harvest parade, but if you're going to the parade, you may want to take an umbrella just in case. By Monday, we'll have sunshine again and temperatures will return to around 17 degrees.
Number 71. What will the weather be like this afternoon? Number 72. What event will take place this weekend? Number 73. What does the speaker recommend taking to the event? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Mr. Reed. This is Margot from Tweed Menswear. I'm calling to let you know that we're finished with the alterations on the trousers you purchased. The shop will be closed next week, so if you're unable to pick them up by Friday, you'll have to wait until we reopen on September 1st. Thank you again for your business, and we hope to see you soon.
Number 74. Where, most likely, does the speaker work? Number 75. Who is the speaker calling? Number 76. According to the speaker, what will happen next week? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Good evening, library patrons. We'll be closing in 30 minutes. If you're working on a public computer, we ask that you shut it down before you leave. If you would like to check out any books, please proceed to the service desk near the front entrance. Also, we'd like to remind you that we will be showing a free movie tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock called Life in Tuscany. Please join us for this wonderful film.
Number 77. Where is the announcement being made? Number 78. What can listeners do at the service desk? Number 79. When will Life in Tuscany be shown? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following radio broadcast.
Welcome to What's Going On, where we give you the latest news about books, films, and more. I'm Jim Harlow, your host. To start our show, I'd like to recommend Anne Nolan's new novel called Where the Wind Settles Down. It's an intriguing story about a small town in New Mexico in the 1930s. Of course, we're exceptionally proud of Anne Nolan, since she's lived in our town for many years. I'm sure the book's going to be a bestseller, and I encourage you to pick up a copy. Up next, I'll have a review of the latest album release from the band Tribal Journey.
Number 80. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 81. What does the speaker say about Anne Nolan? Number 82. What will listeners hear next? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Next, we'd like to congratulate the employee with the highest customer service ratings at the car dealership this quarter, Jessica Brenner. Many customers have said that Jessica's the most helpful car salesperson they've ever encountered. And not only does Jessica keep the customers happy, but her positive attitude makes her a wonderful colleague as well. As a token of our appreciation, we're giving Jessica a $200 gift certificate to Pierre's Bistro. Let's give a round of applause for Jessica.
Number 83. Where does the speaker work? Number 84. Why is Jessica Brenner being recognized? Number 85. What will Jessica Brenner receive? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
I'm pleased to welcome everyone to the Journalism Today conference. We're happy to have reporters joining us from a variety of different fields. But before I introduce the keynote speaker, I have a note about a change to one of today's programs. The medical journalism panel has been rescheduled to start later in the day. It will be held at 3 p.m. and will still be in the Parkview room. More information about today's programs is available at the registration desk.
Number 86. Who is the conference intended for? Number 87. What does the speaker say has changed? Number 88. According to the speaker, where is more information available? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following advertisement.
Do you own a small business? Are you too busy to clean your office or store every night? If you want to make sure your business is kept immaculately clean, call Hartford Cleaners. What sets us apart from other cleaning services is our commitment to the environment. We use only safe, non-toxic and biodegradable cleaning products. Call us at 555-0115 to make an appointment and visit our website, hartfordcleaners.net to print out a discount coupon to use for your first cleaning.
Number 89. What is being advertised? Number 90. What does the speaker emphasize about the business? Number 91. What is available on the website? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement.
I'm happy to say that last week our company signed an exclusive deal with Yamaguchi Distributors in Tokyo. This is great news. Japan's a whole new market for us. The people at Yamaguchi were very impressed with our new line of folding commuter bicycles. There's one thing, though. While everyone at Yamaguchi loved the design, they did suggest that we expand our color selection. So before we start production, we're going to conduct a survey in several Japanese cities to see which colors people like best.
Number 92. Why is the speaker pleased about the deal with Yamaguchi Distributors? Number 93. What did Yamaguchi Distributors like about the bicycles? Number 94. What is the company going to do before starting production? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk.
Thank you for inviting me to your directors' meeting. Mr. Shin has asked me to report on the construction project I'm supervising in the West Tower building. At my last review session with this board, you asked that we include an employee cafeteria in the plans, and you can see here in the blueprints that we've done that. The cafeteria will be on the first floor, along with the 2 conference rooms and auditorium. However, with that change, the construction firm we're using says the project will take a month longer than originally expected.
Number 95. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 96. What change has been made to the construction plans? Number 97. According to the speaker, what does the construction firm require as a result of the change? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Now, I've been asked to go over the process for getting budgets approved for our corporate social events. Here's the new form you'll need to fill out with your contact information, the date of the party, and how many people will be attending. You'll also need to provide the details of your expenses, such as food or decorations. Please be as thorough as possible when filling out these forms. All requests will be reviewed by the Budget Committee, which meets every Monday at 2:30.
Number 98. What type of company events is the speaker discussing? Number 99. What does the speaker emphasize about the new forms? Number 100. How often does the Budget Committee meet? This is the end of the listening test. End of recording.